Hey! Oh, the ice cream's not for me. It's part of a cover story. Don't ask. What are you up to?
Avoiding my parents.
Parents can be pretty embarrassing, huh?
You have no idea.
You know, there is nothing wrong with not having a relationship. I mean, look at me. I'm older than you, and I've never had a boyfriend.
What, you honestly expect me to believe that?
I haven't. Honest.
But you've been kissed, though.
Not properly. I swear, it's the truth. I'm waiting for the right guy. I don't want to throw that away just for the sake of it. And you shouldn't either. I think it's really important not to rush into these things. I've seen it go wrong with so many of my friends. They want to grow up too fast and they make mistakes. Get involved with the wrong people. You're a really special guy. And you deserve the best. When the right person comes along, you will know it. In here. Anyway, I better go before this gets all melty. I'll see you around.
Melty.
Look, I understand you're upset.
Oh, but let me guess, I'm overreacting?
This is a good thing. Our sponsorship deal is the kind of leg up Hudson needs.
A leg up he doesn't deserve.
Can we not have this conversation again, please?
There is another thing to consider. What if Hudson's past comes back to haunt him?
Hudson will prove himself, all right? Don't worry about it.
But what if it got out? Wouldn't look good for Lassiter's.
That's right, you should tell Paul.
I know.
Nobody in this family
Hey, Susan.
Hi, Imogen. Is your dad home?
Come through.
Okay.
End of story. Enough.
Good luck.
Have I come at a bad time?
No, not at all.
Sorry, you want to talk about the time off that Josh needs for trials? I can come back later.
No, Ned. I've got to get back to work.
Please come in.
You only just got the car working properly. Why would you want me to buy out your half of Hermione now?
It doesn't matter
I mean,
why.
if she really is a lemon...
No, she's not a lemon. She's a good car. Now?
Then why do you need to sell out?
Well, I don't really. I was just asking.
Is this about Kate? Does she still have a problem with us sharing a car?
No, it's not about Kate. It's definitely me.
Whatever. You can't just spring this on me. I don't have that kind of money.
Nobody is springing anything. Okay, you know what? Forget it. It's not even that important.
That's not what it sounds like. It sounds like you're in a hurry.
Imogen, I have a little bit of a cash flow problem, so if you could just find the money from somewhere, that'd really help me out.
Well, I can't.
Well, why don't you ask your parents?
You know how they feel about Hermione. They're not going to help.
Okay, then how about we sell the car and we'll split it 50-50? You don't even have your P's anyway.
I can't just magically turn 18. I will get my P's and I want a car to be ready when I do. You knew this when we made our agreement.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Look, I'm sorry you're in a tight spot, but you can't back out of our deal now.
Oh, don't let Paul catch you in here unsupervised. He's in a cranky mood.
I've been looking for you. Are you pressuring Mason to back out of our agreement?
What agreement?
Hermione, the car? Are you pressuring him to sell his half?
No, why would I do that?
I don't know. I thought maybe you felt weird after the other night. I mean, it's not like we meant to get stuck together.
Stuck together?
We were in the middle of nowhere when the car broke down. I couldn't just walk away and leave him, could I?
Okay, look, that's not a big deal. And if Mason is getting cold feet about this agreement, well, it has nothing to do with me.
Oh, okay, I guess he is having money troubles then.
Yeah, I guess he is.
My mistake. Sorry.
Mason's having money trouble.
First I've heard.
So Paul's still going ahead with the sponsorship deal?
Yep.
Doesn't he know what a risk it is?
Apparently he's got more faith than your mother.
Perhaps we should talk about this later.
Well, it sounds like you've been talking about it all afternoon. Why stop now?
Yeah, I'd like to know what happened.
I spoke to Paul about the issues that Hudson had.
Are you guys still arguing about this? Can't you fight about housework like a normal married couple?
Imogen, please. You had no right to do that. You're my wife. You are supposed to support my career.
I do support you. And you got Hudson's sponsorship.
Yeah, which is unbelievable, by the way. What do you have to do? Kill someone?
Josh, we get it, all right? He's stuffed up. You don't like it.
Swimming politics is so interesting.
I thought you were more understanding.
I am.
This sponsorship deal is a big thing for my career. Why try and undermine it?
I was doing my job. Paul made his decision. I just had to make sure he had all the facts.
Facts that you wouldn't have either if you weren't married to me.
That's beside the point. I had the information, and it's my professional obligation to Lassiter's.
And what about your obligation to me, huh? Does that count for nothing?
Of course it does. I was put in a tough situation. What would you have had me do?
Oh, I don't know, put me first? Is that too much to ask, is it?
Well, you certainly took off quickly when I called in yesterday. Was everything okay? Yeah, sensed a bit of tension in the house. I'm guessing something to do with the sponsorship.
I hear the word swimming and I tune out.
Yeah, I can understand that you would feel left out of a conversation like that. Maybe even a bit left out in general.
Are you saying I'm a wallflower?
No, that's the last word I would use to describe you.
Exactly. My parents couldn't forget about me if they tried.
Still, all the hours that your mum works and all the time your dad's tied up with Josh's training and now the gym.
Yeah, I'm pretty lucky, right? Not having my parents on my back is the best case scenario.
I guess. Oh, yum. They all for you?
Oh, no, they're for my friends. Bribing my way to popularity.
Oh.
I'll see you at school.
Yeah. Imogen, would you like to tell me why you're not at school?
I was just, I was up really late last night working and I woke up tired this morning.
Really? You seemed fine when I saw you at Harold's.
Yeah, it just hit me. I came down here to clear my head and I must have fallen asleep.
Well, I'm sorry, but without a note, I have to give you detention.
That's fair. I'll be there.
If there's something going on...
Look, I know I should have been at school, but I'm feeling much better now. I'll definitely make it through the day. I'm sorry about missing class.
Okay. Well, let's go. I'll give you a lift back.
Actually, I prefer to walk. Just clear my head.
Right. Well, straight back to school then.
I promise.
Imogen, have you got a minute?
I was actually hoping to get to the library.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about what you were doing down at the lake.
I told you I was tired.
Yeah. I found the empty cake box, the one you bought at Harold's this morning.
I must have forgotten to put it in the bin. There is no excuse for littering. I'm sorry.
Why don't we go into my office for a minute? I'm more curious about what happened to all those cupcakes.
I told you they were for my friends.
Oh, right, so you've given them out already, have you?
Yeah, when I got here. You know cupcakes at school. Gone in 60 seconds.
So I was concerned you might have eaten them yourself.
Why would I do that?
Not really sure. I know you've been spending a lot of time alone. I know your parents are busy with work and with Josh.
What has that got to do with cupcakes?
Well, sometimes when certain aspects of our lives feel as though they're getting out of hand, so we do things to try and feel in control again.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Well, for example, some people develop unhealthy habits when it comes to food.
Hi. Oh, sorry. Is this bad time?
Yeah, Kate,
Miss Ramsay, I saw those posters about the photography exhibition. I'd love to be a part of it. Sounds awesome.
Okay, cool. I can tell you about it now if you like.
Oh, sure. Thanks, Mrs. Kennedy.
My sister in detention. Never thought I'd see the day.
Don't you have better things to do?
No way. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Hey, Mrs. Kennedy was asking about you earlier. Something going on?
No, just couldn't face double biology.
Yeah, well, who can?
Hey, Imogen. Josh.
Hey.
Hey.
I'll see you later.
Yeah. Why do you keep icing her?
What? I said hello.
Like she was diseased.
I just don't get her.
What are you talking about?
Well, yesterday she was upset and I asked her what was wrong, and she just brushed me off.
Maybe she didn't feel like talking.
Yeah, but then a couple of weeks ago I sent her a text message.
What did it say?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
It was mushy, wasn't it?
Maybe. I just asked her whether, we still had a chance.
And what did she say? Well, if she didn't reply, something must have happened.
Yeah, Robbo happened. Amber sent him down to tell me that we didn't have a chance.
Oh, that is ridiculous. He probably just made it up.
How? She obviously showed him the text message, but how else would he know?
I'll talk to her.
No. Keep out of it.
There's definitely nothing in your inbox.
Nope, no messages from Josh. What did it say anyway?
My lips are sealed.
Why, was it bad?
No, you would have liked it. But that's all I can reveal. Anyway, the problem is now Josh is confused. Robbo told him you weren't interested and that you guys were together.
Me and Robbo. When did Robbo even see Josh anyway?
It was a couple of weeks ago, I think.
Back when I accidentally left my phone with that Clay guy?
Yeah, but he returned it, didn't he?
No, Robbo's the one that gave it back to me. So in between getting my phone from Clay and returning it to me...
He could have seen the message and deleted it.
Imogen.
I just wanted to let you know that I did my detention and I got some makeup work for skipping biology.
That's fine.
And about that other stuff you were talking about, I really am okay. I don't have control issues or anything, and I definitely don't have a problem with food.
Right.
The truth is, I didn't give the cupcakes to my friends. I tried one and it tasted really bad. I think Vanessa must have mixed up the salt with the sugar, and I didn't want to say anything because I know she's trying to start up that whole new business, baby brain, I guess.
Right, so you threw the cupcakes away, but not the wrappers or the box.
Yeah, well, I fed them to the ducks.
Why don't you sit down for a minute? We all have different ways of handling things, and I know you don't want to talk about what's going on.
There's nothing to talk about.
Even so, I think it would be a good idea if we got your parents in for a bit of a chat.
Why would you do that?
Because I couldn't help but notice the tension at your house yesterday.
But that's got nothing to do with me.
Well, that might be part of the problem. At any rate, I'd like to get your parents in just to talk about things.
I feel like you're judging me for something I haven't done.
No, Imogen, I'm not judging you. I'm concerned about you. So, I'll make an appointment with your mum and dad and we'll take it from there.
Well, if you want to waste an afternoon of your life, that's your loss.
Right, well, you should probably get back to class.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay.
I'm home. Josh? Anybody home?
Don't even think about it, my friend.
What? I'm just getting the mail. You know, I've got a birthday card and $20 from Angie.
Yeah, see, the thing is, I've been waiting inside for like 10 minutes. So either the postman is suddenly very chatty, or you've been fantasizing about her wearing a bikini instead of her trucky dad.
Ah, hang on. Bailey, no. That is like objectifying women, okay?
Yeah.
That's offensive.
Nice try, except that's the expression you always use when you're objectifying.
Okay, so look, she's pretty cool, you know? She's a lot cooler than I thought.
And by cool, you mean cute, right? You haven't got a chance with a girl like that.
Oh, thanks, mate. Make a guy feel great on his birthday.
You know what I mean, right? She's older. Girls like her don't date guys like you. They date guys like Mason. And girls date up, not down.
Maybe Imogen's a cougar.
Well, if that's what you need to keep telling yourself to feel better, you do that.
Whatever.
Look, I'm not trying to bring you down, man. It's just you need to face the facts. You're not even on her radar.
Hi!
You can do this again?
Because you were too cheap to buy me a present. See that? It's a sign.
Yeah! She wants to buy some plants.
Or she wants to wish me a happy birthday, which really means...
That you've been out in the sun for too long.
Hey, I just came to talk to Sonia about my job application.
Oh, yeah, well, don't worry. You know, we haven't had that many people apply, and yours is looking pretty good.
When do you think your mum will make a decision?
Pretty soon. But seriously, you don't need to worry. Your CV reads really well.
You read it?
Yeah, of course. Mum asks my opinion about all kinds of stuff like that. I'm kind of the assistant manager around here. So, what are you doing tonight?
Nothing. Why?
Well, I'm having this little birthday thing, and I thought you might like to come.
Oh, all right. I'll be there. When's your birthday?
Today.
Happy birthday!
Thanks.
So you'll tell your mum I came to ask about the job?
Yeah, definitely.
Thanks. You're the best. See ya.
Bye.
Oh, I thought you'd be loving up with Josh now. Oh no, what's the idiot done?
Why did you tell him about me and Robbo?
I thought he already knew. He said he did.
Yeah, well, he didn't.
Oh no.
Why would you think I told him that?
I don't know. I just figured it was a clean slate, you know, new beginnings and all that.
As if I would tell him that.
But what's the idiot doing now? Punishing you for it?
It doesn't matter what he's doing.
Yes, it does. My brother needs to grow up.
No, I think you're the one that needs to grow up.
It was an accident. I didn't do it deliberately.
You have been screwing things up for me and Josh from the beginning.
That is not true. Okay, at the beginning I was trying to protect you, but that's only because I know how badly his relationships have gone in the past. I didn't want that to happen to my best friend.
I almost believed you, but not anymore. But congratulations, you finally got your way. Josh and I will never be together now because he wants nothing to do with me. So I want nothing to do with you.
He's a tool, Amber.
You claim to be my best friend, but you don't act like it.
This is crazy.
Please, just stay away from me.
Amber! Mason! You have to talk to Amber for me.
I really have to get to work.
She wants me to stay away from her. I accidentally told Josh something that Amber didn't want him to know, and now she thinks it's my fault that they can't get their act together.
Well, and this is my problem because
Because she's your sister and you want to see her happy.
Josh is not going to make Amber happy.
Honestly, I thought that too, but shouldn't we just let people figure that out for themselves?
Yeah, normal people maybe, but I've seen Amber's taste in guys.
Whatever. Can't you just tell her how much our friendship means to me?
Look, I've got a lot going on at the moment. I don't have time to bail you out again.
Excuse me?
The car. I fixed it. I've got it working, but you won't buy me out.
How many times can I tell you I can't afford it?
Fine, forget it.
No, wait. I might be able to pay you back soon, but it will have to be in installments. I might have a part-time job, so...
No, I'm gonna need the money right now.
Not an option. Sorry.
Okay, fine.
Hi.
What do you want?
Well,
I've had a horrible day, so...
do you like Callum?
What?
Because he likes you.
Are you 12?
Look, the reason Callum invited you to his birthday dinner is because he's hoping you and him will become a thing.
a thing. We just live in the same street.
Yeah, well, he's hoping for more than that. Yeah, I think it's because of all the stuff that happened with Rani that he's forcing this fantasy about you. Anyway, the whole birthday dinner's about you now, apparently.
I thought he was having a party and everyone on the street was invited.
Well, it's a family dinner, so the family, me, and you.
What am I supposed to do about this?
Well, I mean, if you like him back, that's great, and he can...
I've got to tell him I can't make it.
Well, then, would you let him down gently? Because he's been really full on about you.
Oh, let me guess. You haven't sorted things out with Amber because you've been too busy avoiding her. Just when I think you couldn't be more of an idiot. She is the best thing that has ever happened to you.
Oh, just leave it, will
Wait,
you?
she is the only thing that's ever happened to you. She's the only girl you've ever truly cared about, and you're gonna let this one mistake ruin it all.
It's got nothing to do with you.
She thinks I'm the reason that you two aren't together, that I interfere too much.
She's right.
So what if I did? That doesn't mean you can't be together.
Well, it's not happening. End of story. Hey!
You're being dumb!
Well, how can I trust her? How do I know she won't just go back and do it again?
Because all she wants is to be with you, you loser. Who knows why?
Oh, can we just not talk about this?
She won't speak to me.
So she won't speak to you because you've been interfering, and now you're interfering again.
I'm just trying to put things right.
It's still interfering.
Have you done that English assignment?
The one we got yesterday?
Yeah, it's really hard. I freaked out. I didn't want you to.
Thanks for the heads up.
How's driving going? You know, you could always borrow Hermione if your mum and dad's car's being used.
Are you planning on donating your first kid to me too?
I hate this. I swear I never meant to get between you and Josh.
I know. Can't believe everything got so messed up.
I just wish I could take it all back.
It wasn't all you. I wish I had never hooked up with Robbo in the first place.
If ever anyone deserves bad karma, it's him.
Because everything always works out the way it should.
Yeah, well, things don't always work out too badly. I mean, you have forgiven me?
Ah, I've forgiven you, have I?
Of course. I'm way too awesome for you to stay angry with.
Yeah, I guess. Do you want to walk home together?
Sure.
Well, this is a rare treat, us girls being home alone. How you going?
Why are you asking?
Because you're my daughter and I love you and I'm interested in what you're up to. We've barely had time to scratch ourselves since we've been here. I mean, I don't even know if you even like Erinsborough.
Yeah, it's cool.
And what about school? Do you feel like you're on top of it?
It's fine.
It's just that you seem a little bit stressed lately. I mean, I don't know, is there anything that you need to tell me?
I'm just worried about Amber at the moment. She's going through a hard time with her ex.
Darling, I love how you care for your friends. But you've got to look after yourself. It's the only thing that you have control over.
Thanks.
And I know I'm busy, but I'm never too busy for you, okay?
Okay.
Come on, let's go and get ready. The exhibition starts soon.
Bailey totally got it wrong. Now, I don't know what's wrong with the guy, but ever since Rani left, like, it's gone a little bit crazy. But honestly, I don't like you at all. Like, I mean, I don't like you like that.
Really? Because it kind of seemed like you did.
What? No. No way. You're not my type.
Hey, I was just about to head off.
Oh, there you are. There she is. I was wondering where you'd gone, babe. See, the thing is, I'm actually already taken.
I didn't know.
Yeah. But honestly, like I said, Bailey got it wrong.
Sorry.
My bad. You're a very lucky girl. I know.
Thanks for playing along.
Anytime.
You said something about leaving, right?
I think I might stick around a bit longer. Remember when you offered to lend me your car? I need it tonight.
What for?
To find Robbo. I want to have another go at changing his mind before the court case.
Bad idea.
I've been trying to call him and he's not answering. I really need to find him.
You don't even have your license.
I won't go far. He has to be somewhere in the area.
Listen to yourself. This is a crazy idea. Anyway, the car is at the garage. Hence why we are calling it a night and catching the bus home, okay?
Yeah, it was a dumb idea.
I'm just gonna go say bye to Mum.
Hi, you've called Amber Turner. Leave a message and I'll get back to you.
It's you.
You expecting someone else?
Yeah, I was waiting for Amber. We were supposed to go for an early morning walk. Have you seen her?
Your car is on Fairfax Road.
It is.
Yeah, and it's unlocked and it's on the side of the road. And before you say anything, it didn't have anything to do with me. At least I think it didn't have anything to do with me.
Are you okay? You seem a bit weird.
I feel a bit weird. I think something didn't agree with me at that thing last night.
Maybe you should go lie down.
Yes, it's a good idea. Anyway, I just thought I'd let you know.
About the car?
Yeah, exactly.
No worries, I'll go right now and pick it up. Thanks heaps for letting me know. Mason! Where's Amber? Is she here?
Do you reckon you could keep your voice down? People are trying to sleep.
Sorry, but I need to know where she is.
In bed, why?
I'll explain on the way.
What do you mean you'll explain on the way? What's this about?
I need your help.